Alright, there we go for a quick rerun gym gameplay. Obviously I didn't create any of this. I'm just gonna show what I do every day. So the team is 6 pillars. I remove one of them just to level up someone, so it's not really important. I'll go over the team real quick, but like I said, I did not create this team. I did not make all of it, so you can make it much better. I also don't follow all the advice that was given, so it's not perfect. But this is the run I do every single day, and I'll go over some tips to possibly help other people. I'm gonna use 75% charm. I put him on my thing there just to save some time, and we go over this. The order also matters, so I always put Togekiss first because on the 3rd gym I'll lead with the Blastoise and the Weezing, and to save some time I'll just put him up to front right away. So this is how I do. So without further ado, let's start. Activating the charm, let's go. So first one is a Water Spout Helping Hand, unless it's Undo Arcanine, so it's not going to be the case here. So we'll just do Water Spout and we help out with Togekiss. Go as fast as possible, Helping Hand. And once I select my move, I can do Control A just to save more time for future turns. If it would have been the first attack, I could have used Control A as well, but I knew that Helping Hand was not my first move, so I could not do that. For the second gym, we'll go to Do Forward, and over there I need to put Choice Spec. Now I need to put Choice Scarf onto Togekiss. So once we land after flying, that's where I'll put the item on the Pokemon. We have a little bit of a window of time, so it makes it much quicker to go for it. Also, this run is not perfect. I realized I needed to adjust a little bit my run, so I will attempt these adjustments as we go along this run. So it's possible that I mess up. I'm gonna try and add 2 gyms to my run and remove one of them. So if everything goes perfectly, I should be able to hit 28 gyms, but obviously that's a bit of a stretch, so possible that I don't make it. So as I'm doing this, this is how I would put my Weezing front as soon as it ends, but it's not for the next gym, so we'll see as we go. Now we need to run. I'm getting ready already. No, I will not teach that move. That's the only issue with leveling Pokemon, is that sometimes they learn move or they try to evolve. Usually I'll use Pokemon that are very high level so that they don't learn any move and are not trying to evolve. But that's about it. Oh, I forgot to put Choice Scarf, and it seems like I have none. What happened there? Ay, ay, ay. I put them onto something else. That is a waste of time, so do not do this. Scarf, where are they? Okay. So this like this. So wasted a good minute there. This one's gonna be easy. It's Water Spout Hyper Voice no matter what, so I can use Control A from the start. Every lead from this gym is gonna be the same. Always register some potion as well. It helps sometimes to heal Pokemon like Blastoise or Typhlosion that don't necessarily need to go to the Poke Center. Sometimes they do get chipped and you need to fully heal them to use them, and it can be quicker than to go to the Pokemon Center. Alright, now for next gym, I'll need to lead with Blastoise and Weezing. That's going to be 4-3. And so I need to get ready as soon as I launch an attack. So it's done. So I'm gonna get ready to move to front. I'm gonna do that. And as I land from flying, I'll put that choice specs onto Togekiss. Not for next gem, but for the future run. That's about it. And boom. Took just a second. Now we fly right away. 4-3. We can already get ready with choice specs onto Togekiss, but we cannot put it unless we land. If you do it before, it's gonna say it's not gonna work, and it's gonna close your window, and it's gonna be longer. So only when you land you can do it. I could have used the bike too. I seem to always miss the door when I do so for me it's more of a pain mentally, and it doesn't save me time. But if you're good enough, you can use the bike. So for this one, we have 3 different leads. So Swellow, I'm gonna have to use Fake Out on Swellow and then Explosion. So Explosion first, and Fake Out on Swellow. And after that, Eruption Hyper Voice. I think it's a different one for this. Against Swellow, I think he has a Gyarados, and I always struggle with Typhlo, so I'm gonna try something different. And I don't have much options, so it's gonna be this. Looks like it's not always Gyarados, because I don't see it now, but I've been hurt by Gyarados before, so we'll see. It's definitely not gonna be Earthquake I'm gonna be using, so Dragon Claw, I guess. It's not gonna be pretty, but I've been burned using Typhlosion before, so I'm not gonna use it again. I got pretty lucky to get the kill there. Could have had a Sash or something. I'm gonna keep my fingers on Control A, save some time. Hoping I get the kill, but it's possible that one of them is a Sash. Or something that prevents the kill. Seems to be good. That's amazing. Alright. So we're ready for next gem, which is Malville. We have the lead already. Garchomp and Typhlosion. That's why I like to put these 2 Pokemons in the 3rd and 4th slot, just to be ready as soon as Blastoise kills himself. That sounds good to me. So I did make a mistake. It says about against Zebstrika we should switch Garchomp into Togekiss, and I did not. So I will probably struggle down the road. I was a little bit distracted by something else. I think Emolga has a Sash and Seeking doesn't die. Yeah, that's why you need Togekiss, just to save 1 turn there. So that's mostly what it is. It's just about remembering mistakes you do and try not to do it again. So the fact that I know and I still did it probably shows that you need a little bit more focus than me. But that's what happens when you do multiple things at once. Still gonna be fine for now. But I guess we can scratch the idea of doing 28 gym. It's probably not gonna be possible. On my route, I also have a few key moments just to give an idea of if I'm ahead or behind on my run. So when we get to Kanto, usually my timer is at 47 minutes left on the charm. So we still seems to be on track right now. We're gonna go to Rustboro for next gym. We need Blastoise and Weezing for our lead, so we need to heal. It should take 2 minutes to do this gym, so we should be on time for next region. Unless I mess something up again, which is definitely possible. This one is pretty straightforward. Water Spout Assurance, nothing else. It's also very consistent 3 turns. The reason why I use Bridges Charm 75% is that it's more profitable. There's a link for a calculator if you want to know if you benefit from doing it or not. If you do around the 20 gyms a run, Amulet Coin is going to be more profitable to you. But depending on which gym you do, if you hit like 21 or 22 gyms, it's going to be more profitable to use 75% charm. 100% is hardly worth it, but it's very good once you start doing the red fight. It's also good for Elite 4 as well, but you need to be pretty good at it because it's only worth it if you do 5 of them in a single charm. If you only do 4, 75% is still more profitable. Alright, so now for next gem we'll need Typhlosion and Garchomp, so I'm gonna get ready to switch it. There we go. So now 48 minutes on the timer, so we're a little bit ahead even though I messed up, we're a little bit ahead on our timer. It's pretty good. We're gonna go to Kanto. There it is. I prefer to surf, but there are some very rare times when we do encounter something in the water, and that definitely slows us down. So it's very possible that it's still faster in the long run to do the long way around and use cut. I wouldn't know for sure. But I'm a little bit stubborn with this. So against Politoed, it's the only one we have a different solve. It's gonna be Swift Earthquake, so we will lose Typhlosion. Swift Earthquake. And after that we'll put Togekiss. So because Typhlosion will die, we'll need to heal after the next gem. So Togekiss next. I cannot use Control A because I use Swift with Typhlosion, so it was not the first move of Typhlosion, so I will not be able to Control A. Otherwise it's going to use the same move, same slot, the move on Togekiss, and that's going to make another mistake, which I did before. Which is why I know better now. I still forget from time to time, but that's the reason why. Unfortunately, Togekiss is not faster than Garchomp, so everyone's on Air Balloon and they're not getting hit. So this is slowing me down. Same thing there. So for next gym, we'll need to put Blastoise and Weezing first. Everyone died, so I won't need to do anything. It's gonna be fine as it is. What I need to do, however, is to put black glass on Wheezing instead of choice band. So I'll do that as we land from flying. So Cinnabar Island, getting ready, putting my glasses on. Over there, we landed, this works. Gonna run in. Make sure my lead is okay, seems very good. This solve is also very easy. You do water spout rain dance and then water spout assurance. Very consistent, always 3 turns. The ability of Wheezing is super useful for this team. So right now it prevented the drought from Torko. So because we're gonna use a different move, we cannot use Control A. So water spout and then assurance. And from that point on, we can use Control A for the rest of this gem. After that, we're gonna go to Celadon. We need to heal. We need also to change our lead. We need to put Blastoise and Wheezing first. If I would have realized that before, I could have moved one of them up just to be quicker. And I could have moved the other one right now. But I thought I was clever. Anyways, move to front. And just move up. Alright. I need to put choice band back on Wheezing. As we land from flying again. It is super repetitive, but it's very easy to miss something. So this over there. Kanto is also one of the best regions to heal. It's just the fastest in the Poke Center. So if you feel like you need to heal before leaving this region, it's definitely more useful to do it before than arriving at the other region. All right, we have a right lead. Everyone is healed. Should be all right. So for this one, it's water spout explosion all the time. But if it's Victory Bell, we need to change our second line, and it is Victory Bell. So instead of using Eruption Hyper Voice, as usual, we use Eruption Dragon Claw. For this guide that I'm reading, by the way, it's available a bit everywhere. So water spout explosion, I could have used Control A. I was distracted by my speech. But yes, I can put the link for the guide. It's not from me again, it's from the guys who created the 6 Pillar team, but it's very useful. I adjusted that route to my likings, so I have the same guide, but I removed some stuff. And you can do the same if you prefer something visually or what else. Write some notes for yourself. Mistakes that you do. Very useful to do this. This should be the end, and we'll have our lead for next gym in Saffron City. All perfect. We have 2 gyms left in Kanto, and after that my sheet shows 36 minutes once we land in Sinnoh. It's going to be the next region, so I'll probably late for that. I don't think I'll be on time. I don't think I have the quickest way to get to the leader, but for me it's just the easiest. 3 times left, 1 time down, and we're there. So I don't need to put a lot of brain power into what the puzzle is to get to her as fast as possible. But you can use different routes, whatever fits your liking. Over there, Eruption Dragon Claw, very standard. It's always a 3-turn gym as well, super consistent. We will need to heal after, because we need to use Blastoise and Weezing for next gym. So from this team I removed Vanilluxe, only to level up someone else on the side. I absolutely love having Vanilluxe on the team, but it was not making me any more gyms. So I could solve more gyms, but it was still getting me the same average of 26 gyms per run. So eventually I just tried to remove her and do 26 different gyms, and it worked out anyways, so I didn't see the use of keeping her in. Alright, we're done. To come back as the reverse, let me go up, right, right, right. Now we go to Pewter City. We need to heal. Sometimes I'll forget to and I'll just go to the gym. And even worse, when I don't realize I haven't healed, I'll start the battle, and sometimes that'll cost me a lot of time because I won't be able to beat the gym, or if I do, I definitely won't beat it in 3 turns. So try to double and triple check this before you start. It's definitely a costly mistake. So Golem, it's Water Spout Assurance for this lead. This gym is also very consistent, always 3 turns. And after that we'll go to Sinnoh, and we need to lead with Typhlosion and Togekiss. So I'll need to switch my lead right now to save some time. Wait, what? What happened there? Why didn't he die? I don't get it. Anyways, let's go on what we can control, which is our next gym. 36 minutes, or maybe a little bit late, but pretty much on time. I don't think we need to heal. Usually wheezing is just exploding, so I don't think he needs full heal. Sinnoh. We go to Eterna first. There seems to be an alpha somewhere. I'll need to check this out after this run. So over there, there's a few different solves. So Levany among this, so it's not gonna be it. So Swift Hyper Voice is what we do. It's gonna save us a few PP of Eruption. I'm not sure if that will matter, but some things to keep in mind. Not sure how many PP I have. Hyper Voice. 16. So I'll be down to 13 after this gym. Might be able to save a heal somewhere. I did PP max Hyper Voice because sometimes I pushed it too far. And without the healing, I would run out of PP. It's gonna be the same lead for Veilstone City. So we'll just go over there. Veilstone. Let's go. A few different leads as well. Only if Infernate or Menchao, and it is one of them. So Incinerate Hyper Voice. We'll use Incinerate because Typhlosion will get hit. So he will do more damage without full health with Incinerate than he will with Eruption. It's also going to save us some PP on Eruption, which is definitely appreciated. I believe I still have all of them. Alright, just to be sure. So after this, I'll still have 10 PP on Hyper Voice and 8 on Eruption. So I won't need to heal for these two guys. I don't think Typhlosion matter. I think Togekiss will, however. Stats region is going to be Johto. You'll need to do 2 gyms from the start. Looks like we got lucky. We didn't get hit on Typhlosion. I guess it depends. They have some priority moves sometimes that they will use. So that could be it. We need to change our lead. It's going to be Blastoise and Weezing for next. Blastoise. Oops. Weezing. Next gym is going to be Water Spout Assurance. Also very consistent, always returns. It's gonna be 4 turns, unfortunately, but it's always 3 turns. Only this specific lead, it's not even guaranteed. But with those 2 leads, it's possible that Creditly and Slowbro comes out at the same turn. And if they do, I need to focus Assurance on Creditly and not Slowbro. And it is gonna be that. So it's gonna be 4 turn, unfortunately. Because Bradley is the first one, I don't need to target him. Shuren's gonna go to him right away. But he's the one who can do the most damage on Blastoise. I could get... Yeah, I might do squeezing because I did not heal him. And I thought I didn't need to. Still think it's gonna be fine. But I'll need to heal for next gem. So it looks like it's gonna be 5 turns for this gem. Which is very annoying. And I also don't get to save my eel that I wanted to. Pretty annoying. Maybe I could use a revive on Blastoise just to save. And I probably will. I could have registered it to my bar as well, but I rarely use revives. That's why I did not. So we'll go to Pastoria City. And then this revive. Try to save a heal. Okay, this over there. We'll have the right lead for Johto. And we need to be there by 26 minutes, so I think we'll be on time. So we need to use Fake Out on Sharpedo, and then Explosion. And it should be a consistent return as well. I'm gonna use Hyper Voice. So we'll go down to 6 after, no, we'll go down to 7 after this gem. Dragon Claw will be alright. No, Earthquake, cool. So I cannot use Control A because I use Fake Out. I'll need to manually click it. Earthquake, Hyper Voice. And I'll have enough BP to do the other 2 gems without healing. That is good. Now we can use Control A for the rest. And we have the right lead, so we don't need to do anything about that. Down the road, we need to change Blastoise Scarf with Choice Specs. So it could be a good idea to do it as we fly over there. But I guess it doesn't matter. I always do it before, so I'll probably mess up if I change the way I'm doing. So we'll just run as usual. I do hate this bike. All we need is to put the speed on it. Johto it is. Fly over there. Signwood. Oh, Doc is here. Somebody from my team. So, because of the first move of both Pokemons, we can use Control A. Against Granbull, I need to use an X special on turn 2 on Togekiss. So right now it's Control A. Next turn it will be X special and Hyper Voice. So let's get ready for the bag. Bag. X special. Togekiss and Hyper Voice. And after that we continue to use Control A for the final one. What? It did not even work? Oh my god. Or is this how it's supposed to work? I'm supposed to die out of rough skin? Not sure. Do I need to heal now for the next one? Oh, and also it's better for next gym if Togekiss is up front, because in Goldenrod she sometimes have Ditto, and Ditto will transform into the Pokemon in the first slot, and it's easier if it's Togekiss than Garchomp. Not easier, but just you don't get hurt by his rough skin, and also he doesn't have the speed to attack first. I will try without healing. I think it could be a mistake. I think there are a few times that she has Pokemon that can use Ice Shard, and that will kill me. I still think Typhlosion is gonna be able to handle the rest. So Control A, we can use it. It's the first move of both Pokemon. We're on track, so we're not beating any records right now. I used to do Blackthorn in this, and it was always a 4-turn because I removed Vanlocks, and without Vanlocks it's really not consistent. So I've still been lazy. I did not really check what was going on and whatnot, and I only realized yesterday that was always taking me 4 turns on this gym, so I decided to remove it today, and I will try Violet City instead, which also requires Vanlocks. But I will try Eruption, Hyper Voice to clear it, and we'll see how that goes. Same thing for Unova. I'm gonna add Mistralton at the end of the run, which also require Vanlocks, but I will try anyways. So for next, I need to end first with Weezing. I could have done that a little bit more quickly, but I realized afterwards. So we go there. Super important to heal. And after that, it's going to be Blastoise first. So it kind of works out that Weezing is on the second spot. This gym is also super consistent. It's going to be Eruption Assurance, unless it's Metagross. But even then, it's always 3 turns anyways. And it is Metagross. What do you know? So it's gonna be Eruption and X Special on this one. And Eruption and X Special. After that, Eruption Assurance. Control A for the rest, just to save a few seconds. Next lead is going to be Blastoise Weezing, so I'll need to put him first, and I also need to put Choice Spec into Blastoise instead of his Scarf. So move to front. This works. Go at the bottom. Put Choice Specs over here. This region flies faster than others. So to put the item, you need to be a little bit more quicker than the other region. And don't ask me why, I don't know. Super consistent 3 turns as well. Water Spout Assurance. Different self against Cider, but he's not there now. Assurance. I think we're doing good with the time. We have 2 more gyms here, and we need to be in Unova at 14-minute marks. So I think we're good. But Violet City will be an attempt, so it could very well slow us down. I'm debating skipping it because... No, I guess I'm fine in time. I guess I could still do it. And every time I used to do Blackthorn, it was taking me 4 turns, so even if I do mess up with the other gym, I still think we'll be on time. Alright, so this will go front, and I'll try with Hyper Voice, but I'm not sure about. Oh, I'm really not sure. Maybe we keep Blastoise. I think the other gym has some chance of leading with Pelipper, who will lead with the Rain. Alright, so we put Choice Scarf back on. And we'll try Blastoise instead. Last minute change. I did think about Eruption, but I'm just thinking now. I think there are some leads where Pelipper starts with the Rain, and that would hurt this move quite a bit. It doesn't mean this will be better though. But we're here to learn. So first move, I can do Control A. Ouch. Oh no. Both of them frozen solid? That is disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so next I probably need to put Choice Scarf onto Togekiss just so he's faster. These birds are quite fast. Hopefully they don't freeze again. That would be insane. Okay, so Eruption, Assurance, I guess. Oh my god, both of them attack first? Do they kill though? Okay, not this one. It won't be cute. It won't be cute. So I'll get attacked again. Oh no, okay, I get the kill, cool. Next gym's gonna be Malgani. So I need Weezing and Garchomp in the first slots. I will need to heal. Alright, both of them will die. Oh my god, I may lose this gym, which is pretty bad. I'll try this. One of them frozen, the other one not. Hopefully I taught in time. Dragon Claw is the only thing I can do. Come on. Focusing on this guy is good, because he cannot attack for now. Alright, that kills. Down to 2. Hopefully I don't stay frozen. Nope, I stay there. Heat Wave, maybe that'll help me unfroze. Alright, at least. Oh, it did thaw out. I did not know this move could do that. It really seems to have done that, because it said it as soon as it happened. So I'm pretty sure it did. I was saying that as a joke, but it seems it did have that effect. Alright, so Garchomp Weezing first. end of it. 16 minutes, so we might be on time. Maybe a little bit slower. But it's gonna be okay considering everything that happened in this gym. We'll take it. Not that we have a choice, but we control what we can control. So Malgani, we need to heal, let's not forget that. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'll be late for next region. And I don't think I'll be able to add Miss Charlton to the end of the run. So I'll need to retry Valid Gym with Choice Scarf on Togekiss. Probably need to put a note. So over there, it's gonna depend on the lead. Frost Lass. It's gonna be Eruption, Sunny Explosion, Sunny Day. So Sunny Day, Explosion, and I want to say Choice Scarf on Togekiss. Okay, after that's gonna be Eruption Hyper Voice. So this gym's not gonna be pretty either. I think this is the only lead that is not 3-turn. But hopefully it doesn't turn into 5 turns. Do I get to kill Frostlass because Hyper Voice will not touch her? Oh, she has the sash. I guess even if I killed her, it would be the same amount of turns, so I think it's okay. The only thing is I get a little bit of a hit. I got lucky that he did not attack Typhlosion, and this guy with full HP and the Sunny out, I think we'll be fine. This is the 4th turn, so same thing. So we're good. Next one's gonna be Blastoise and Togekiss, but I'm not sure about the PP. So do we need to heal? 6. This is enough. Maybe not. It's gonna be using one, so it's down to 5. So we cannot do 2 gyms afterwards. I'll need to heal. It sucks, but it has to be done. At least he kills. So, Blastoise first, and Togekiss second. This way I can make it quicker afterwards. 12 minutes. We won't be able to add a gym for sure. Okay. Maybe we heal first. I think Johto and Unova is the same amount of time for healing. I'm not confident about that, but I think it's very similar. So we do this. Unova. What about Castilia? Too late now. I'm gonna do this gym. I thought since I was closer to Castilia gym, I could have done it. It's another gym that I added. It was easier with Vanilluxe back in the days, but I have very good consistency with Blastoise and Typhlosion lead, so I added it to the run. So this one is Water Spot Hyper Voice. A little bit of a waste of time. Could have used Control A. Not sure if it was an exception to this solve. Alright, we'll be good there. Just need to switch Typhlosion for the next 2 gyms. Well, this is the best part of the run, by the way. No matter which route to use, you absolutely need to do this gym because all 3 gym leaders are next to each other. So you do all 3 gyms within 5 minutes, maybe sometimes less. So very, very profitable compared to just saving so much time in traveling and all that stuff. So very easy, very consistent. So just the front. It's gonna be the end of it. I prefer to put myself in the back line, so I have access to all 3 gym leaders, and I'm not guessing where I'm at, but you can do what you want. So Superior is going to be an exception. So we'll use Helping Hand with Typhlosion instead of Eruption, and Hyper Voice. Continue with Control A. We're also going to be saving a few BP on Typhlosion. It's the end of the run, so not much else to do, but something to keep in mind. Alright. Next gym's on the right. Let's just get ready to move there. Go as fast as possible. Usually Nimbasa gym, which is next, I do it when there's 8 minutes left, so we'll definitely be late for that. Probably gonna be 2 minutes late. Float Zone is another exception, so Helping Hand, Hyper Voice. Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, Control A for the rest. I don't think this kills, but it's possible it does. Yes, it does. Because of the rain. Right. Probably gonna take Garchomp next. And use Earthquake. Seems like a good idea. Cannot use Control A, however, since that's not the move I want to use. Alright. So never mind saving the PP on Typhlosion. It's not going to be used again. Next gym is going to be Blastoise and Togekiss. So I'll need to put him on top. Alright. I can probably do 3 gyms now. Gonna be tight, but I will definitely try. Okay, he will die. And he probably won't kill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now they will die. I'll need to put this in front. Can I still do 3 gems? Not sure. So if I don't do my 3 gyms, it will be the first time I get 25 gyms on my run. Nimbasa. Don't need to heal for now. A little bit late, but I think it's still fine. Still think I can do 3 gyms. They're all consistent in 3 turns gym. At least I think. Water Spout I reversed for this one, so we can do Control A to save a few seconds. Green is a little bit of a long walk to get there, so maybe I'll switch it to another gym. Next one's gonna be Drift Veil. It's gonna be Blastoise and Weezing. And after that, for the last one, not sure. I don't want to try Mistralton because that's the one I'm adding to the route, and it's definitely not clear how I'm gonna do it and how well I'm gonna do it. Ouch. So I'll need to heal up Blastoise a little bit before next gym. Just use a few potions. I want to go to the Poke Center for this, but at the same time I'll probably need to for the next gym. Yeah, there's no gym I can do that doesn't require to heal, so I'll need to heal regardless. I'll try not to go to the gym, and I'll try Mistralton with Water Spout Hyper Voice, maybe. So I need to put Weezing up top. I need to heal with potions, and I cannot go to the Poke Center. So this, max, good, Drift Veil. Gonna be left with 2 minutes. Alright, you can still think about it, but don't have much other option. If I heal, I won't have time to do a gym, I think. And even without healing, I may not have the time to do it. So this one is Water Spout Brain Dance, very consistent, unless it's Torterra. But it's not there, so that's good. So Water Spout Brain Dance, we're now on the 4-minute mark. It's gonna be tight. Control A for the rest. I don't think I want to try Castilia without Typhlosion. I definitely don't want to do Green. It takes a little bit under 3 minutes to do it. And Castilia also is a lot of walks, so it's not ideal. So we will gamble in Mistralton. That's what it will be. Do we have enough PP to do? No, I don't. I don't even have enough PP for this. Oh my god. It's such a mistake. Ugh. I keep screwing up. So just absolutely need to switch. And I have no good switch either. Okay, so struggle here. And we'll switch this one to Togekiss, just so Weezing can do something else than Rain Dance, since he's locked into this right now. Probably gonna be the last gym, unfortunately, because I'm wasting a lot of time on this one. It's really unfortunate. It's gonna be a 25 gym run. Not ideal for the video. First time that happens, and unfortunately I have to do it on video. But it is what it is. Continue with struggle. It's not gonna kill. This could kill. All right, I think I got it now. I still think I don't have the time to do the other gym. 2 minutes left. I will need to heal. There's no way around that. Oh. Yeah, never mind. At least this guy will get more XP. Assurance is the only thing I can do. Oh no, I can do Incinerate. It's good. Oh. Yeah, I can do a gym with 1 minute left. This will be the end of the run. Be unfortunate. I cannot even do a trainer. And I ran the wrong way. Alright, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully this helps me. But this will be all for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope, really hope, it helps you in your runs. Bye-bye.